this is AgostoAllElite Podcast on this Sunday morning. Let's get to this nitty gritty. Let's start with Raw. Jay still did it to himself. But honestly, the Judgment Day need to expand. Raw need help. Gunther made history on Monday Night History. It's what it is, you know. Alright, this was the main one on our country right now. And I actually love very bit of this intrigue. Jay opens Raw after getting a single time to Carolina stay on their feet. He really kept it real. Jay knew he brought a lot of people in the locker room. Contrast how much the crowd loves Jay. At least we forget he served as a right-hand man for years. He did a lot of dirt on Roman's Reigns' behalf. He cheated a lot, injured people for the tribal champ. He changed lives, shattered dreams for many on the red brand. But to the credit, he's not hiding from his past or anything he's wronged. He wants to see they have a punk. He's not going anywhere. He wants to threat as much him off Aldis branch, but also willing to fight when it comes to that. This is Wrestle after all, so usually does or how to have one friend. Sami Zayn hit the ring, greet the man once brother, thrilled that he got this out of the way early. Things between Sami and Jay and layers like onion, better appealing them right away than bailing for later. With Jay on himself in hostile environment, making no sense. If Sami sits there, watch all the drama unfold, does nothing. This is not him. Had a hug between two while they backstabbing and second guessing, but even that brings complication. Which one? Glad you asked. As Jay left the ring, Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle entered. Drew and Jay enter into staring contest entrance way. With Eddie broken up, saying was Drew and Matt Riddle to give Jay a chance. Drew expressed his patience for Jay's duel. Golden goals so far, even mentioned taking out his frustration on Cody Rhodes. That Matt brought Jay back into everyone's lives. Right there, we have issues between Jay, and Matt, possibly Drew and Cody. Jay found someone for Raw got traced out the fairness and basketball reason. Even more people got not only made Jay Mark Matt Mason the underdog, a brand new position for the bloodline number rule for City with Roman. The violence just came with Dirty Dom, emphasized Jay's plight and offered something he knows Jay craves more than any family. Dom invited Jay to join Judgment Day with favorite Joe's witness. Stop talking, I want him to join the group, and that's the thing for me because I'm notorious not a joiner. Jay considered because in no eyes he's seen nothing but bad tidings on the horizon. And my thought, so I loved it. I don't have a single complaint. I can't wait to see what he does or how this all boils over. Will he join Judgment Day? Will he stick it out by himself? How will Kevin Owens feel about Sam making up with Jay? KO missing the show, like the week left Sam by himself lonesome. Is one thing we know about the Price Fighters that he rarely forgives and never forgives. So many questions, hold the answer do them justice. You know, yeah, it does. Let's go to the B-sides, All Stars. Gable needs a sale run. And there's one thing I hope show Triple H and it matters is that he belongs in the ring. Do a little tip with anyone. He and Gunther impressed this week. Yes, Gunther made history, but booked the match in a way that makes him work for it. Chad put his title on the line. In a Jeopardy Temple fantastic sequence, he kept Gunther ankle on hands at all times. You need to watch it on YouTube. Watch the match. Watch it now. Give men both their props and clap for history. But know that Chad wrote some beautiful music these past few months, and that match acted at the high note, in my opinion. And two things came to mind for tutorial tag match between the Highlanders, so I'm going with that, and the Viking Raiders, and one great use of Checo tape. And two, Drew McIntyre Matt Riddle might find some feel in the New Day when Xavier comes back. More bad blood between Drew and Kofi Kingston while Matt plays Peacemaker. I hope it's cooler heads usually, and they foreshadow this week. The match is okay, I expected, but it mostly shows few cases Drew's intentions. He got his hands on both Raiders without tagging. A portion of the match put Drew one of the two handles, so extremely well. And me, that goes a long way for the story because Drew doesn't want a partner. He's a reason for that. Right now, I don't see it. Kofi chest up trying to save Matt from catch a run onto the table, and he succeeded first with Trouble in Paradise. Missed the intended target, hit Matt, creating actual Trouble in Paradise for the former WWE champion. Raiders got the win. Drew's frustration ball over. This got me interesting story that left me non-puzzle at best. Interesting line on Raw. Not for the one who went to start a recap. I write more about it. Becky Lynch escorted Seth Rollins off his floor in a wheelchair. That's crazy enough that WWE banned Seth from performing this week or any week until they clear him. If anyone knows, pay attention, yes, Seth said nah to all these people in the show. Anyway, Ricochet gave him possible to match show up, but he told Seth that Colin and Raw and Brittle back as the only option. Ricochet wants some of that burden. Seth didn't hear that either. Hit the ring when they called Chicken Nakamura for a rematch. Shinsuke said, nah, typical heel move where bad guys want the match on their terms rather than get in the face what they want. Shinsuke wants the advantage, so yeah, why give Seth the match when he's prepared? I get it, but of course the real shrewd. Ricochet put his money where his mouth is, had Seth back literally. Signaling which once Ricochet and Shin surprised the match started. Shin focused on Ricochet's back. Good touch showing him keeping Seth in mind. The exclamation point when Shin slammed Sean Ricochet back got disqualified. Being Ricochet was never the thing. He sent a message to Seth, which is loud and clear. Yeah. Now, prior to Seth rushing the ring and going out to Shin, security guard Adam Pearce warned him about any physical activity. He told him this is more about one night in his career. Seth can't keep up the pace. Adam knows it, but Seth disagreed. Well, he paid the price. Seth went on and run and Shin gave DQ. Shin arranged a meeting between Seth's spine and the steel steps. Pretty compelling stuff with Shin viewing way too much, obsessing over someone in your AB, saying someone who's more than a little dangerous. Oh, and Damian Priest looks with his brand new Judgment Thing briefcase. I get physical. Okay, Stark. Baszler United over fallen mentor. Well, United. Shayna won a piece of Zoe without Trish, who had to be botched. They got physical too. Felt like true wrestling match at the end of Zoe passed out from the fetal clutch. Shayna gave her props after the match. Both women landed pass while saying look forward to a future partnership. Shayna commented Zoe for putting up a better fight than Ronda. It stings all types of ways. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much what it is. Chelsea Green dove deep this week. Didn't she? Before getting to the parent, Piper Niven was on the show. Anna let that necklace fly when he spoke with Kelsey prior to the tag champ, putting her foot in her mouth. Yeah, pretty big. What will happen to those titles now? Other big news for this match between Chelsea and Raquel. Raquel gets a rematch with Ripley next week. Sans Dominic. Rhea says that they did bad payback thanks to her debut. What happened when he's banned? So yeah. Let's go to the Invisible. So I remember that hook where the horse boy ate never food. Peter Pan's not an adult, wanted actual food, while the little boys mass fast food for their imaginations. That's what the Miz did last week, except not entertain nor advance the character or theme. Miz Vice Cena and Miz C for information has lost to NXT LA Knight. He never showed. Miz conducted the interview with no one, got into a fight, even issued a skull crush finale because we can't see John Cena. You hear that? That's a sound of rim shot somewhere in the faint distance. I'm sure the Miz hunting this things during about John in LA. He always asked for a rematch, but he's showing his issue, but the segment lost in mid interview to empty chair like Eastwood in 2012 Republican Convention. Didn't work then, didn't work now. Lead the games to the Lost Boys. Give them help. Combine a few things with everything connect. The gentlemen hit the ring with peps in their step, gold around their waist, and shoulders touch bones to pit. Touch one of the bones, look at the G Youngman, who tried to get himself to the crew. A ball gives. JD not only gave Dave a new briefcase, I mentioned it, but gave up himself when he took a bullet for Dirty Dom. Sam hit the ring with Roger Fury. Dom's in her fifth with the champions and Gender Day's champ. And Sam won all that static, but JD sacrificed himself for the little Mysterio. For the match, Ben advocated for JD Judgment Day membership. JD remained leery. Dom proved whatever the winner vein, while Rhea provided pragmatism. See how JD does against Henry first and circle back. Of course, Rhea played a plan to make sure JD get the win. I don't think that was a test. She knew Dom for what he did. JD really got less rocky to prove it. True proving around when Sammy and Ray at the Don cost another match. Pinned him with a full tight hand full of tights. Made a beeline for North American champion. Sammy put Dom in his clutches while the champs. JD, who almost left the Ray, actually watched the beatdown for half for Wildfire saving while Sally saved Mama Latina Heat. And JD caught a heel kick for his trouble. JD showed he's down for the crew. More permanent for Rhea and put Dom out of Hard's way. For Damien as well. We'll see how it plays up. With slight fin decoration, I still don't trust the guy. There's too much NXT in my head, and that's a thing, me. I need to let the path be passed out and for growth. So, Raw's episode was dope, but top to bottom. It moved purpose. It showed purpose, felt complete, even throwing teas from down the line. What did Tommaso, Ciampa, and Pierce talked about? Who is knows, but we'll find out. So the Day saw along main event truly around the show. So around the show, that's not the best stuff right now moment. It was a home run this week. So yeah. So let's go. All right now. So yeah, it was pretty much what happened. Well, before that, all right now. Well, Raw. I'm sorry. Okay, Bewilder. Let's go to Dynamite now. All right, let's get my notes on Dynamite. Okay, I got them. All right, I got the notes. Okay, I got the notes. Okay. So, NJ, let's go to the Fallout blog. Let's go to the Fallout. AEW will be in us this week. They move on last Sunday to All Out. Even Metro 2 weeks for All in Stadium, fighting against CM Punk. The show will feature Will Challenger Justice running with some joy about their All Out Tussle while tournament determining his Grand Slam Challenger kicks off with Darby Allin versus Nick Wayne, Roderick Strong versus Trent Beretta. Will be hosted by Henry Page, who come out dominate over budget battle royal, winning Super Child Public Friend. That's all advertised this week. What's it? Let's go through. Let's go to the first match. Let's start with Orange Cassidy. Alright, the show was when Cassidy makes an entrance, bandage to run, thank you, Orange Cans. He thanked us, said he told him to stay home. He's like, yeah, Tyler no time here there every single week because he's French squeeze. Orange Cassidy doesn't have a catchphrase. Moxley makes his entrance, Bush pass, Orange on his way out. AR Fox versus Moxley. So let's go to that. Fox started hot shots with corner. Moxley returned the finish to the floor. AR went up huge top of Connor Road, final road. Fox with ET over 2. Back outside John, Thormore barricade. Goes to the break. Back commercial. Fox Lariats. Moxley chugs him out. Wants some more. AR with a kick combo and neck breaker. Fired up to the floor. Back in. Fox 1. Hot 450 splash. Mox kicks out. John with overhead elbows off the ropes. AR cuts him out Larry, but Moxley returned on Rally underhooks. Moxley wins with a parallel Death Rider, retaining the AEW International Champion. Post-match, Damian gets in the ring, raised AR Fox under the bridge. Nick Wayne's on the throne, returns around, runs to Christian Cage and Luchasaurus. Cage asks how the fighting boy after fighting about Buddy Wayne. He went back, watched him flinch. He realized on Nick's apology, his dad was even worse than he thought. If he wants a true mentor, he said next year he should be looking at a true champion. Chris Stanley makes her entrance. We go to the back. Misaka versus Chris Stanley to use champion. Saka around the gates with Tiger Draw. Nope. Big drop to the ropes. Cross spot to the ropes. Maybe hammering her with strikes. Both women with hilarious. Chris Roundhouse double areas, both women are down. Sucker pressure attack to like Breathlight Breaker so close. Electric chair face punch from the champ. This is Lariat, final scoop. Stanley wins by pinfall with a Wednesday Night Fever, retaining the AWT's champion. We go to Roger Shaw cutting promos, light fight by King. They talk about his mom's drug issues, dad, alcoholism, how he found refuge in wrestling, is not business to him, and everything. He is going to win the Grand Slam tournament. We got Aussie Open versus Lee Sex Gods. Don Castle commentary this one. Davis and Jericho start. Dogzilla back into a quarter trucking. Jericho thumbs eye. Lee chops the back hand off. Pressing attack. Lee Sex Gods posing Letcher. Garvar showing chops in the middle of the ring. Bravo with crossplay. Fraud backflip. Duck kick to the midsection. Out to Jericho. Delay double vertical suplex. We go to the break. Back for commercial. Jamal lands on 2% of back bad bar drops at Jericho. Shoulder bar tag. Like dunks off his feet. Apron elbows on top. And Aldis elbows were also open. Uppercut Sammy taking Mark out. McCall taking connects with both. Like Phil Baker connects, Fletcher kicks out, San Antonio. Jericho fan fired up. Project misses, taking one out. Oscar running down the ring. Collision backside from McCarry. Egg also Jericho kicks out. Guevara sign from the squad. Jericho with a double leg on Kyle. First rising Houston. Buster, Brave Buster. Jericho will lay down. Also press the luck. Slicing McCarry Shin with Jericho Sammy in it. Lay Sex Off with my pinfall with Judas back on Jericho. Post-match, Jericho Guevara got into a shine match. Garrity had to pull him apart. There was a recap With the strap match featuring American Dragon, Barnett and Absolute Ricky Starks follows on the feature apartment from the Valiant Starks by the punch she took, the point he proved. Then we go to the recap of Physicality Joe with Joe, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, and then we go to break. So we go to the commercial. I was out of the room, alright. So Maxwell J, then MJF makes the entrance, gets on the mic. He tells Analyst the devil is here. He talks about how he lived in Indiana when he was trying to take on Indies. He said he went to back between tag titles and that Mark Turner comes down. He had the Wrestle on December 20th. Remember, that's Jurassic Slam, that's the Devil's Den, the home state. So, starts spreading news because MJ's coming out to New York. New York, where Winter Turner will find out a hard way and nobody's on the level but Devil. The one person that need to be taught lesson. Or just Samoa Joe. Gets to the mic and head back and hit pissed him in the Max's race. So he went on the right front seat, so he's out. Fireman out there seeing the problem kid. And just said the only reason he can't so fast confusing man is the green truck. Samoa said it's good. Last time you heard the ice cream truck was big and big star and other. Network says what's the problem, kid? Max upset. And Joe also says quite creative, so calls the Pillsbury Joe Boy, Samoa Joe, Becca Lucka, your highest Chinese Joe. Someone told him that Brisk was postponed due to lack of time when the misruns made him dumb. Again, he has with problem kid. Max loses his call, so he calls him kid one more time, I'll knock his teeth down his throat. Finally backside said what's Joe wants so he can skip the line. Sorry, there's a whole term. You want to wrestle that champ. He had a bit when he was a kid, and anyone who knows a kid is Joe, right? He asked if he was ready for starting time and J.M. Robinson. When he was 19, he had tried out in Brooklyn for WWE. He knocked it out of the park. He was that good. He got pulled aside by Regal until he was too young to get signed. That's all we know. He blew the mask off. That story ended with MJF knocking his British ass out, sending him packing back to NXT. If Joe plays his cards right, he's next. Max thinks of the job he's given that night, walking the most disrespectful monster in the race. Or he said, "My judge, sure, you might be the word, but Brian would pretend nothing." What he do? He took out 19 and shot into a brick wall laugh. And you know why Samoa Joe? Because he knows the scumbag's name. He's one. The point he's not a kid anymore. He's a full-grown generation champ, and he's a world champ. The best wrestler on the earth. The man who headlined was history pay-per-view of all time. So yeah, I don't know. He's going to kill Joe because he's better than he knows it. Samoa Joe said, yeah, when I was a kid, when he pushed him in the wall, he thought he was a little bitch. He's going to enter the tournament, win it, come from him, tell him the champ, have a nice day. MJF leads Joe, kicks the ropes in the gentleman's area, putting both to him for around the time, holding high, but Lyman recovers, hits him in the gentleman's area in the corner, bites him in the forehead. Max put the boots in and charges, gets spiked with the rock bottom. Samoa draws him up center for the muscle buster. Adam Cole makes a save. Medical check on Max in agony. Complains his left arm is numb. Joe comes back saying next time he'll try to leave it attached. But he can't guarantee it and calls him a bitch again. Roger Straw shouts at Adam Cole and he and the King jar Cole on the ramp but Wayne forgot to break. Anyway. So yeah, we go to Roger Straw versus Trent Beretta. Qualifying match, quarterfinals. Let's go to that. Mac grappling, strong with his hand up, but Brad got the ropes, collar elbow into the corner. Roddy breaks with single leg, grab the other one. Trent slips under, grabs the leg, reverse strong with a foam transfer around him. Side lock, chop down. Beretta, Roderick rolls it, touches neck. Trent looks for a power drive, reverse, big chop for strong. Chops followed, Beretta with own shots return. Roddy gets a puncher and backbreaker. Trent comes out with the ET, strong rolls in pain. And the Kingdom checking on go to break. So basically, jockey position. Beretta was swinging dip by driving out. Strong with a back blood slip plugs to the turnbuckles, getting underneath from jockey position. Trent with an avalanche burn. Frankensteiner versus Stronghold versus Trust Leg victory roll. Pin, but Roddy kicks out. Happened that suplex spikes wrong, but Beretta lifts him out. Step power drop. Roger gets a foot on the ropes. Trent looks for the avalanche Sam. Roddy slips out, Robin Knee sets him up. So Roger wins by pinfall, end of heartache. Post-match, the Kingdom put the neck brace back on Roddy, carrying to the ring to celebrate. We go to Ray Paquette, driving ring Troy Storm at a stage. She don't want to look backwards, she wants to look forwards. When they point out that the 4 number of contenders for the red title, Joey said next week if Perry is good, she'll give her a special look at your light. Until then, shins up, tits out, watch for the show. So Renee was confused, but lo and behold, a shoe came out striking her head. She had to duck. Then we go to Hangman, go to entrance. So now, Trisha interviews Hangman in the ring. Talks about coming to Chicago on a win. When you heard about Charity Battle Royal, talks about Chicago education funds to the thousand. Enter Swerve Strange Workland with Pence Nana on his side. Nana demands people get Swerve respect, or strictly says be in a call for 2 weeks, give you clarity. So, and the first person he thought we got back was Hangman. Charity really is AEW mascot. He's happy to be on the pre-show. So, they did the same to shame somebody for him when he thought how Hangman was a paid franchise player. Look what he done. Tag title world time block fight record, leading all in, and record off his back. Did he go off his confidence or his spine? He ain't got new gear over year, no merchandise, so he got a contract extension. He's been eating good, he's been probating. He's had a single match of promo government when the last time he had a title match. Hey, look at he's taking a backseat to the league because he's gotten comfortable. It's the option right after the sunlight, let his confidence up, move on the way, let Swerve take a spot, he'll turn into a house or watch a beat, cowboy up, find a spirit, fire, and everyone that cowboy shit is all about. Or they could fight for the spot, but forward, Swerve has zero empathy for human life, he'll walk him like a dog. But either way, he's coming from that spot. So, Adam leaves, Rick Leonard snipe on his wife and kid, Hangman charged right back, get in his face. Brian Cage tackling from the behind, powerbomb, and real calls him. Comments ahead. They saw Rampage collision for us this week. We got pros for Lethal, Pizzuto, Hardy in their tournament matches, and they're going to win. Yeah. So, Darren Wilder versus Nick Wayne. Quarterfinals main event. Hot start, trading quick pins. Wayne with a rest-like struggle. Allen puts him on the front, dives up. Next task, we got break. Not commercial. Knight bring the fight to Wayne, chopping the corner, double crossbody in the ring. Pace running fast. They want fist bumps. They started. They were saying haymakers at each other. Darley tells him that he hits like a 14-year-old girl. Tells him he much punch him when he wants to win. Hand behind his back. You let Nick winds up a super kick for 2. Christian Cage restored, made their entrance. Go to the break. So back commercial, we see Roger Ron. I can't no watching him back. Could be informed, but stay on the matches. Yeah. Out on the floor, Wayne off the top. Frost splash to the floor, so close. Backer shot, Age Crusher, so close. We see Christian Cage join the commentary. There's something up. Allen knocks him down. He perches down against him into the mat. Covers Nick. Nope. Wayne tries last supper. Not enough. Wayne's wear blocked. Corner splash on the kick out, so no. Crucifix pin set up a Yoshitonic, so no. Wrist lock clutch up to the back of the head. Darby Allin wins by submission with a Dustle wrist lock can opener. Post match, Christian Vega threatened some things on stage. Applaud Darby. That was a show, yeah. So yeah, that was basically Dynamite in retrospects. So Dynamite was a great episode to watch. So yeah, it was a great episode. So yeah, great episode of Dynamite. Good episode. Let's go to the spoilers, cause Rampage spoilers. Let's go there, cause let's do that, Come on. Fuck, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I gotta check the spoilers. Just a minute. Okay, we got to the spoilers. Alright, we got the spoilers. Okay, let's go to it. We got a dark match that took place. Giant TV defeated Brandon Cutler. We got Penta Mazzo defeated Lethal in the Grand Slam World Time Eliminator quarterfinal. After a recap issued to detail between Ishii Guevara and Jericho, Guevara came out, confronted Jericho, who was on commentary. Jericho eventually suggested they two face off in the match in order to get the Moxley out of their system. They then go for the AEW tag titles. The group agreed for a match with Grand Slam. That's good. We got Sheeta, Blue, Baker defeated Vaco, Jay, and Bunny. When Baker submitted Bunny to launch at some point during the match, the Bunny shoved Baker to Sheeta, who was unhappy with Baker after the match. Well, something. They're going to continue the Baker and Sheeta feud. Young Bucks defeated Daddy Magic and Cool Hand with Jake Hager. We got Samoa Joe defeated Party in the Grand Slam World Title for finals. Joe Bernard faced Pedro Show on Collision this Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty much. That's pretty much for this Saturday. So yeah. Now we go straight to ROH now. Alright, Ring of Honor now. Let's get to this Ring of Honor review. Ring of Honor. Yeah, okay, we got Ring of RT results. The Orange World Champion is back in action. A bunch of other eliminators are tapped tonight. We have Eddie Kingston, Coach Shibata versus Blake Christian, Carlito. The Orange Women's World Championship, Dina versus Eslyn K. Silas Young versus Tony Nese. This SAP versus Adam Priest Shelfer. Sky Blue. And Will and Gill versus the Renegades. Kara Hogan versus Leah Gray. Leah Hirsch versus Leah Frost. The Infantry versus Dolphy Mappa, Davey Bang, and Jang C. The ROH World Six-Man Championship Proving Ground match. Embassy versus Gravity, Great Grisson, and Malaya Tech League. ROH World Championship Proving Ground. Castanelli versus Lee Johnson. The 8-man tag team Beth French and Andrade Johnson Martin versus the Outrunners and Workhorsemen. So that's on the match card. Let's go to the action. Tony Nese versus Silas Young. Jordan Progress spinning back hit by Nese. Silas catching the connect with a lariat. Silas dropped Nese rope to the top rope. Comes an apron double stomp. Stood down by Silas 2 count. Silas looks for misery, but shoulder is hurt. O'Connor rolled by Silas, but Nese shoves into the ring post. Marine in the corner by Nese gets the win. Now we go to Spanish Announced Project versus Adam and Sheaford. Angelico Priest started. Angelico with a wrist lock on Priest. Priest counter Andre. Angelico tapped to tag Cole. Comes to the diving back elbow. Gets the tag. Boys Angelico help head chop. Into the corner. Some boots by Sheaford. Running Campbell. Rice. Vertical suplex. And set down by Sheaford. Gets the 2. Angelico gets the tag. Bunch of clotheslines to clear the ring. Andre and Sheaford running pump kick. Taylor King. Taking kick by Angelico. And Taylor hitched like lace by Go finish this one. Winners SAP. The Renegades versus Willow Nightingale, Sky Blue. Renegade side sign blue. Willow gets a tag, cleans out with a clotheslines, pounds to Renegade. Spine Mars gets the 2. Renegade rebound, rolling elbow, squat, sandwich gets the 2. Right backs, Renegade up the corner, plants on bird tag, Sky. Hope will finish this one. Sky Blue and Neil Nightingale. Ring of Honor World 6-man tag belts. MC versus Greg Garrison, Melson and Gravity. Khan with a big back elbow to Garrison, long blower by Khan to belly to belly by Toa. She comes in looking for a drill club, but Gravity makes the tag, heads brain, but Cage catches him. Gravity backflips out of a suplex, and is a Gary by Gravity, runs over by clothesline. Melson the tag comes over top, trying crossbody. Cage runs into the boot, and mentally counters with Sling Bay. Rope walk, draw kick by Toledo, rope walk, sent on the Cage, 2 count. Khan stuns Gravity to the top rope. Garrison and with super kick to Khan, but gets pounced by Toa. Mentally tried to fight out all 3 members Embassy, but super kick Cage in the full Nelson and power on combo for win for Embassy. Winners and still ROH Tag Team Champs and local Embassy. Alright, let's go to the show. Leah Gray versus Kiera Hogan. Shotgun knees by Hogan. Right hip attack on the middle rope. Step up blood drag by Hogan. Gets 1 count. Pulls Hogan head first to chill turnbuckle. Does a running knee to stomach. Drop kick in the corner by Gray. Misses that courage but connects during the attitude adjustment. Hogan fights back with shotgun drop kick and a running hip attack in the corner. Drop kick to stated Gray gets 2. Desperation spear by Gray gets 2 count. Calls to her corner gets the fan, but he's super kick. Swinging fisherman net breaker bridge by Hogan. Hogan gets the win. Winner, Kiera Hogan. So, Willie Mack and Infantry versus Davey Bang. So, Sky High early by Mack on Bang gets 2. Triple super kicks, big boot to side, Russian leg sweep. Gets the win. Winners, Willie Mack and Infantry. Lee Frost versus Healer Hirsch. On reg by Hirsch, now attacks post and elbow. Ringer by Hirsch, but Frost rolls out. Gets a rewind kick to the face. Bringing into a cannonball in the corner. Sorry. Half-ass suplex by Hirsch in the corner. Straight armbar by Hirsch. Frost taps out quickly. Leah Hirsch wins. Leah Hirsch wins. Kingston Bada versus Christian Gringo. Shibata quick locks and figure four on Christian, but Christian gets the ropes. Kingston now lights up with Christian, chops the corner. Shibata tags in and does the same. Kingston comes back with Gringo, gets the tag. Roadman trade chops and Gringo hit. Kingston out of the leg lariat. Moonsault line red on by Gringo. Shibata springboard 450 by Christian, gets 2 count. Kingston made a tag to Shibata. Huge running boot. Starting drag cancer corner by Shibata and Christian. Has super like a Shibata gets 2. England looks in the fly, but Kingston is there with spinning back fist. Very fly by Christian takes out Kingston. Shibata locks in the sleeper back in the ring and hits a PK for the win. Winners Eddie Kingston and Shibata. The ROH World Champ Proving Ground match, Casanelli vs. G. Johnson uppercuts, European uppercuts in the corner, Big Bang suplex, Claudio, behind slide and moves off by Johnson, but Claudio catches him, however gets DDT in the process, kicked by Johnson, but runs to a big European uppercut. Johnson cuts another European, Claudio with a cradle for 2, lariat by Claudio, gets a long 2 till 6 elbows by Claudio, referee looks to stop it. Claudio catches with hand, stops elbow, and delivers Swiss Death for the win. Claudio wins. Then we go to Iron Savages versus Cable Conley, Red Johnson. Bronson clothesline to Conley, a power slam, boulder side effects, side combo, and electric chair drop to Jones. This one's over. Iron Savages win. We go to Best Friends, and Acha Drive, Bryce Martin, Workhorse, and the Outrunners. So the Outrunners Horsemen attacked early. Drake and pop up right on the hand of Doom on the outside. Trent. Henry rolls Trent to the front row. Trent rolls to the front row. Trent rolls a Henry, then made attacks with Drake DDTs and tags everyone. Martin hit a versus DDT of Turbo Floyd. He raised Martin for Henry. Shotguns dark hit by Andrade into Jarvis Henry. Outrun beat Martin now, but Chuck made the save. Half soulful combo, the Magnum, 4-way hug, Sub-Zero shows the truth, Magnum, and this is over. The winners were Best Friends, Darius Martin, and Nacho Andrade. So yeah, this was a good ROH show. It was actually a good show, regardless of the situation. So they had backstage segments and stuff. They advanced the story, started advancing the stories. So there's more. I can't wait for next week for ROH. So yeah. Now let's go to. Now I want to do something new. I'm going to review the latest episode of MLW now. Hey, this week's MLW was taped at Philadelphia's famous 23 Arena with Joe Borski and Matt Striker on the call. So it heard at the end of Kiss My Foot match for Fury Road. Max Warner bit Emma's foot. Kissing it tonight, Emma's promised revenge against the entire setting gear crew with the hands of Matt Cardona. So Snitsky, a former WWE star, defeated Yoshua El. Also introduced a former WWE Snitsky, now goes by Snitsky as the latest member of the World Titan Federation. He took time to destroy El. A clothesline chokeline was enough to put him away, but the focus was on Snitsky joining forces with MSL as El was being stretched out. MSL struck this new charge to attack him again, give him another beating. So the next big events on MLW calendar is Slaughterhouse on October 14, which will feature MLW debut of Minoru Suzuki. Now that New Japan talent free to appear at MLW, Jay Golf 2 called them out. The main event, Jay Lyon and Midas Black and Microman defeat Jesus Rodriguez, the FBI. FBI Rodriguez erupted match strike for the match and just sells to get some heat for the faces came out to the night ovation Philadelphia crowd. Rodriguez is the latest for Microman taking umbrage being shoved into your battle riot. FBI has some common spots, double team Microman, but as always Rodriguez came in to get real heat. So yeah, by Florida and Microman stiff kicks. So Black got the hot tag, both match and quality crease, tenfold. Black hit a spin kick, Tiger Fett kick on Jazz, Lion hit a middle rope, springboard moonsault for 2 count. Black saved Lion from FBI tag, then hit 3D into X Factor on Guido. Man hit a middle rope and made a bomb to a circus hook to pick up the pinfall. After the match, Adonis came out strapped in American by accusing him things, and then we were both in Mexico together. But the distraction was used to bring Snitsky out, who chokeslammed the main event, punted some dolls in the crowd, and threatened to punt Microman 2. The second weird crew to make the save, and send Adonis, Snitsky, and also who had come out with Snitsky in the back. So Adonis will take on Microman next week. Yeah. We saw a special all-access look at MLW champion Kane. As Kane was out of character, talking about the rough childhood, emotionally his earlier suicide thoughts, telling us wrestling saved him. His wrestling popularity swinging was highlighted. If any doubts was remained. This the videos cemented. Kane is now a babyface in my book. As Kane is now a babyface in my book. The WXW Unified World Wrestling Champion Shigeru Irie defeated Calvin Tankman to retain the title. Early in the night, Tankman called himself one of the biggest, baddest, heaviest hitters in MLW. looking for his first singles champion. This time got some build to a good finish for a crowd growing interest row. Similarities with Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs, AEW All Out with 2 men. Big man hitting hard. The hard shot strike began early, action spilled up. Side, Tankman called the champ, hit a nice power slam apron as I draped them back fist, caught the rope, a big slash for a 2 count. Ira had a big boot up scene to rock Tankman, broke into a striking battle, but finished with Ira dropping a claw fist, hammer fist on the fallen Tankman. Finally saw sitting on the apron, Ira run out to both to the floor with side elbow. Tankman came with a sudden elbow and pump handle slam, bringing the momentum back in his favor. Striking up real choke attempt. Tankman hit a pop-up back elbow power bomb for 2 count. Tankman quickly hit a hard elbow back of his head, but the champ nothing left to block a Tankman driver. Ari used his momentum open hard clothesline back of his head. Somersault senton Tankman was draped on the metal rope. 2 beast bomber clothesline put Tankman down, retained his title. Both eventually shook hands after the match, recovery from the brutal match. So, yeah, that was pretty much an episode of MLW. So, Down versus Microman next week. So let's go straight to SmackDown review now. Alright, let's get to the SmackDown review. Let's talk about this. The balance of power shifting on SmackDown. Things are getting complicated on WWE SmackDown. Jimmy also went back to the Bloodline. AJ Styles scored a big win. Tensions built team multiple factions. Usos determined to many things with the fan was a major focal point for Friday's show. The Bloodline's little grip on the Blue Brand. The Blood Power struggle is bubbling within the Judgment Day. Other groups trying to build alliances seize control. SmackDown also featured a continued upward trajectory of LA Knight, an exciting potential feud between power factions, spin of an upcoming title match. So let's get the highlights from T. Garden and Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get to it. Jimmy also needs the Bloodline, but they need him too. Uso sports his bold Bloodline shirt for Paul Heyman. He's back in the Bloodline. Heyman says Uso's in when Reigns says so. Heyman advised Uso to take care of Styles while he worked on repairing the relationship with Reigns. Uso confessed the matter was stressful and tried to dap on Heyman, but Weasley manager ignored him. When Heyman walked by Styles mocking him, Styles grabbed a hold of Heyman, but Uso blindsided and laid out his opponent. Uso claimed to have high on business, inciting Heyman to call it Reigns. Styles gave an update on his physical condition later in the evening. Styles said he was still standing would stop nothing but tearing off Uso's hat on Friday. Heyman complained to authority figure Adam Pearce while Styles putting hands on him. The Bloodline special counsel also urged Pearce to inform him which superstars being traded to Raw exchange for Jey Uso, but Pearce would not budge. LA Knight entered Pearce's room to request a match against The Miz this week. Pearce agreed to his terms. Heyman introduced himself to Myra Knights, but warned him to not next time he hears Heyman in the room. Knight got up right in front of his face, planned to seize for a future feud or faction. Styles demolished the OC, but not looking out for him when he attacked by Uso. Carl Anderson restored him, reminding Styles he was warned not to interfere with the Bloodline. Styles reminded his friend they always had each other's back, right or wrong. Styles told his faction to stay away from his main event match before storming off. So yeah, the main event was Styles defeated Uso by pinfall after hitting the front of the forearm. Aggressive Styles got the better of Uso throughout the early portion of the match. When Uso turned the tide, Heyman and Sokola, later whom supposed accident appeared at the top of the ramp. The Bloodline presence empowered Uso as he drove Styles into the steel steps. Sokola turns back to Uso ringside. Styles took advantage and apparent friction to score the win blow. Post-match, Balor, Damian Priest tagged Styles, tossed into the ring as a tribute to Sokola. Lines unfortunately had Styles with someone spike. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the direction of Jimmy Uso's character. Jey Uso feels liberated, free to truly break out on his own Raw. Jimmy Uso's desperation to rejoin the Bloodline as soon as he split off feels like a step back. Some degree it makes sense. Jimmy Uso has been abandoned by his twin brothers now for the first time in his career alone. An uncomfortable place to be. Still, Jimmy Uso took his tail over to the Bloodline, so quickly shows weak resolve. Jimmy Uso's performance later deserved more than still. The Bloodline are often deliver the goods, so I'm willing to patiently see how things develop. One thing WWE deserves acknowledgement for is much like last week's, how promotion makes SmackDown locker room feel more live. The direction of the show fell into one order. The Bloodline, the Judgment Day OC, and everybody faction rebound. Below, Knight, even the mystery superstar being drafted from Raw, all taken in some way. That makes it interesting. So, yeah. Yeah. So, let's see what else happened on SmackDown. Shotzi Flair defeated Damage Control. Bailey and Asuka by pinfall after Shotzi pinned Bailey following instruction by Asuka. Sky and Asuka faced up post-match. LA Knight defeated Austin Theory by pinfall after he BFG. Greatest Samoa joined commentary to support his ally Theory. Judgment Day, Balor, Damian Priest defeated Brawling Brutes, Butch and Holland by pinfall after Balor pierced Holland with the Grace. Bobby Lashley and Street Profits went to face-to-face with Judgment Day post-match. So, I don't know what's going on, but that's, yeah. Their highlights. The new Jimmy Dean goes hard, apparently. So, let's see. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of crazy things. So, well, no. Is Judgment Day forming an alliance with the Bloodline or something else in the brewing in the works? But, how do you feel for LA Knight, a Paul Heyman faction or feud in the future? Imagine LA Knight, like LA Knight joining forces with Heyman, and it's something you could work with. That's something you could work with. Something you could work with LA Knight, Heyman, like magic. After Cody beats Roman at WrestleMania 40. So yeah, most likely. So yeah, I want to see that post WrestleMania. So let's see what we say. Yeah. So let's. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna try. I want to talk about the spectacle. I'm gonna read the results from the spectacle. No one saw. So McIntyre, Coleman, Owen, Zayn defeated Veer, Marjan. Yeah, they opened the show. Come out to Dean. There was a post-match celebration in the Riddle Zone and Zayn McIntyre danced to Not To. So Natalya defeated Stark. Yeah, it was appeared Becky Lynch was supposed to face in that show, but she was unable to make the trip due to her passport problems. So later on it will be Natalya versus Rhea Ripley. So later on. Okay, right now let's go. The Universal Champion Gunther retained over Shaki. Yeah, Braun Baker defeated Odyssey with a spear. The Hall of Famer Great Khali came out to Big Pop, thank everyone. He also mentioned he had one more match in him left. Oh God, please no. WWE World Women's Champion Rhea Ripley retained over Natalya. Natalya. Oh yeah, Natalya. Yeah, it was best gonna happen. We got the main event. WWE World Champion Seth Rollins, John Cena defeated Imperium, Luke Heisberg, Deonny Vance in the main event. Cena pinned Vince with an adjustment. Cena gets a good post-match speech. Thank India for welcome WWE. Whatevs. All in all, something you want. Like retrospects. And honestly, honestly, I don't give a fuck. The spectacle I couldn't see, but I don't care what it is. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, some measure of Heyman and let's see. Oh yeah, Paul Heyman and Eli Drake, or you know what, Eli Drake, Paul Heyman. You know what? That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, LA Knight. I'm starting to get it now. So yeah, something we do. Overall, SmackDown, the Friday SmackDown episode was a ring-heavy episode with 3 matches, gained multiple segments, television time. All 3 matches were very good, most of them in the minutes, throwing some key storyline developments, teasers of new feuds, cleaning your first look at LA Knight for the Bloodline. You have shown one surface lethargic, but may as well sow the seeds for programs that will carry the cup into the new year and all important WrestleMania season. So yeah, that was SmackDown review. Let's get to Collision. Alright, let's get to Collision. Alright. Last night's episode of Collision. It was this week's from Cleveland's Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, which will feature the follow-up from last Sunday's All Out pay-per-view, the continued build for September 20th Grand Slam show. Tonight's Bryan Danielson speaks after his return to Chicago. Jon Moxley defends the international title against John Andrade. Both semifinals of the World Title Eliminator Tournament goes down when Strong takes on Darby Allin as Mojo battles Penta El Zermiro. We also heard from Women's Champion Saraya and our Outcast partner Ruby Soho, presumably about the Illusion teammate Storm to your champion Clay Dias because of Mike Time. TBS champion Stanley up in the challenge tonight. Well, Cooler Cup Gold looks to continue winning ways against the masked wrestlers and more. Let's get to it. So yeah, let's start the show with Moxley Open Challenge title. Moxley versus Andrade. Moxley had a pre-match promo saying Andrade facing Ohio like wrestling Superman and surface the sun. Huge chance for Moxley to start. The Mexican, let's go, he can go to action. I love pro wrestling search. I got the right guy in the action, calm down. Moxley came out early, completely no selling Andrade's offense until divide the outside, gets something good. He works some drop kicks that cross screw Moxley suddenly his knee. Contact says whipped out awkwardly. Andrade follows him out, keeps control. We come back to Moxley selling his knee, but again some footy punch in the head corner. Then biting some man's head. Alright, but shoot off reverse into other corner. But Andrade goes off, gets slammed for 2. Punching exchange, Andrade off the ropes to sleeper, goes out, goes again for drop kick, misses the moonsault, some reversals, suplex for 2. Andrade hang with the champion. Moxley trying to jump a suplex, but Andrade flips through, showdown, and he drop kicks in the corner. Actually gets to the judge, kicks Moxley while he's down. Chance knocks him onto a flip reversal, sleeper for the top. Moxley defeated after Andrade by submission, retain the international champion. Then we go to a video package showcasing a year-long friendship between Strong and Cole. Strong talking about how much he hurts Cole abandoned him when he needed the most. You know how alone makes me feel, you know what it does to me? It's fine, because it's totally fine. I'm going to go out on and win the tournament, because I still won't be happy, because I just want my friend back. Then we hear some Impossible Serious music playing behind us. Chris Stanlander versus Rob McEnagade. Said in a certain promo she defended her title underwear and shirt because to be a fighting champion. They exchange on hold. Stanley uses attack to take control. German suplex leads to a farmer arm on the corner. She's trying to hit the ropes. Charlotte grabs her leg, giving her sister a chance to take control. She does that. The champ gets up quickly. Goes back to the running form, followed by a running kick to the face. Blue Thunder for 2. Because Charlotte Hope popped in. First structure leads to another fall. So roll up as Carolina battle out. Robin became frustrated, misses a kick in the corner. Sandler picks it up, shoulder drop her face first. Okay, Sandler knocks Charlotte over, follows up roll to a pin. Robin retained the title. Sandler defeated Renegade by pinfall to retain the TOS champ. Assisted attack under the bell. They were stopped short by a certain song, hitting the speakers. Jade Argel is back. She's back. She easily put down Robin Reagan. Charlotte finds down Sandler. Welcome back. Chance ring out. She stamps Sandler to help her only feed the planter as well. She picks up the top, makes it clear she's back for it, give it a kiss, but dropping it down on Statlander. Yeah. Now we go to Renee Paquette backstage, the champ is Saria and Soho. Ruby says that Tony Storm talked about being forgetful because she didn't. She was very upset. Saria says she lost her mind, needing to sack some sense into her. Renee asked about Saria's upcoming title defense. She's excited for it. She's going to walk as champion, walk out as champion. So yeah, Shabbat began talking to Claudio Castellano Kingston. So yeah, he wants to know what happened because they used to be close. Claudio claims he doesn't know, and Eddie instantly gets pissed at that claim. Since that Claudio left the Indies while doing business with him, went into the land of the make-believe. Eddie brings up Claudio meeting his parents, knowing how he is. Castellano asks who he thinks his parents would want him to be like. Kingston, he'll put the New Japan have open title on the line like New York. Claudio wants a handshake, respect for him. He's willing to lose the title. If he does, he will be a better man. But that's not Kingston and never will be. And walks off. The match is made. Tony says, thanks, Eddie. Eddie responds with, thank you, my ass. He walks away. It was pretty much incredible in my book. Yeah, incredible. So we got Juice Robinson, the Guns versus Grabby and Storm from Row. Some mass wrestlers, basically. Colton comes in first, does the thing until, Juice goes in a big pot from the, changes his name, throwing punches for big one. Then grabbing in control, Rebel, one's back, gets off offense, tagging Iron Storm. Runs while he falls rain, knocking everyone off. He takes a fiddle in, and he gets to take down Austin Gunn. After he's down, everyone gets on everyone else. Frodo's all that's left. And it's Juice Robinson put him down by 3 count. Robinson, the Guns defeated Gravity, Elstar, and Fernando by pinfall. Then we go to CJ Perry, who talks her version of what Mira does. I was reverse casualty on the right road, you left me. She said Mira lost himself when he lost the TNT champion. She wanted to surprise him last week, showing he would help him with the title back, but he was so stubborn and not in a good way. If he wants to go down the path. She respects that, but that means she has to go down hers. She is so torn. She sat in the silence for 2 years, tears set down, begging herself past her. She, whatever it takes, and every part of yelling at her not to leave. She finds out. She is once the coolest of all manager wrestling. She thinks she wants to do it again. So yeah, the acclaimed pro talks about everything about to. They're around the world. We're the real champ defending his titles. Even hang out with Des Rodman. Next stop, New York City. They won the tag belts 2 years, and now it's time to bring the trios titles there and defend them. They talk about going to all kinds of cities to take over the world. Quote, "Scissor me, daddy ass." Ray Phoenix versus Jericho. We start with a high five early with Phoenix sending him out, following a big dive. They battle on the outside, and Phoenix keeps the choke board. Jericho on the back. Ray avoids Phoenix coming out top. So eats a few slaps. Some reverse the corner. Jericho finally gets in measure control. So, yeah, big backbreaker to give him a break. Phoenix fight back underneath. In the corner, springboard. Shorty have to hit the big frog splash for the 2. They go back and forth. Jericho gets a near fall. I'm shouting. The referee, he big punch. Then he looks down, kicks up, gets a super kick. Second on the apron, his kick kicked off. Phoenix falls, but only color him gets 2, picks up. And Jericho and power drives from the finish. Ray Phoenix defeated Jericho by pinfall. Yeah, it was a great match. Siobhan's went backstage with FTR. Cashmere run the list of wrestlers to be in AEW. The question now, when the next team to step up. That's how they're not sure they enjoy being on Collision. They want to be in the main events. They need more opponents, more challenge. So they wanted to open challenge for anyone stepping up, prove their worth. If they can do that, they'll put the titles on the line. Now let's go to semifinals of the Grand Slam Ultimate Eliminator Tournament. Strong versus Darby Allin. While Allin trying to make his entrance, Luchasaurus attacked him backstage. Christian Ashton is in the World Title Eliminator Tournament because he knows he can't win the TNT Championship. Then vows to ensure that Allin will never be champion in AEW as long as Christian is here. He tells Luchasaurus to finish him off and uses him as a dart and leaves him laid out. Strong stands in celebration like he's going to win by forfeit. Commentary indicates that's probably going to happen. Instead, Allin made his way out, sounding like crazy. Nick Wayne, I pump him up. He gets in the ring, immediately starts beating him down long before he makes a comeback. Wrestle die outside, commercial break. Back ink break. Strong is ready to take it on the outside. Chris Darby versus choke on the ropes and roll. Eagles rolling for 2. Allin and Chris pinfall. At 10, jumping with both steps doing and over for FTX. Allin fights out getting the bottom rope. Down on top rope, Allin knocks him out. They have a coffin drop, but Strong kicks off. They fight out there. Strong slams top of the turnbuckles. To outside. Contest on somebody. It's not the match. Commercial break. Back in hand. Strong outside. The coffin drop there. Fox Allin had Wayne on. Strong help. So I want a chance to take it back to the ring. Darby hit a kick to the face. Score a drop on the follow up. Go by Soul. Fox tried to help Wayne, ended up taking it outside and in the ring. Strong finished up Allin. Strong defeated Ariane by pinfall to advance in the World Title Eliminator Tournament. Wayne and Fox argue after the match. We get a video from Paul's Hobbs. He saw every man's limit. He took Miro to his limit. He threw that no man. He looked at the book of Hobbs for guidance. This chapter so unwritten, everyone will fall. Then repeat Keith Lee interview backstage. He asked about his plan to sing solo and Collision. He said certain individuals were avoiding him. He has to get work done somewhere. He'll do it. Here I am, Collision. His advice: run. No pressure. There we go. Siobhan in the ring wants to Cleveland welcome home Brian Danielson. Siobhan was next for him. He told his daughter once she turns 7, she will start to finish up his career. She's turning 6. Current 6. He's a man who kept his promises. People he loves, so time is running out. The man boo him. They chant no at him. They said, no, I go gently to the good night. See, he go kick everybody's head in. It's last year. It's the final year. Be epic year of his career. He's calling a shot. His next shot one is Virginia on October 1st. Sal, he wants to fight Zack Sabre Jr. So Ricky Starks makes it out with Big Bill. Says Finn dance on Collision. Had to send a camera once again. Ted Jones seen it finally other person. And Ricky Starks, but At the Sunday game, I read attention as a man and faced collision. The person who could do what Danielson couldn't done in his career. He's also always given bread and butter crowd, but never wanted a full course meal. Then when Danielson didn't tap him out, had to wake up and quit the mask. Gradually being hungry and being greedy. So take because his nature is what I do. Dancing where she's been a bit more patient. He wasn't done yet. He said he's what Starks went in. He proves BCC believes you want with them. You have to believe with them. Starks reaches his hand out there. Shay Bill attacks him. Stark acts like he's upset about it, rips him up, or jump all over Danielson himself. Moxley comes over to try and help, but he gets taken out by Bill. Bill Starks chokes Dance out with a shirt. Appears a BBC shirt. It's like they're going to offer a spot in the crew. But nope, Starks Bill leaves Moxley and Danielson laid out. After commercial break, Shabbat announced Big Bill will get a shot against Moxley for the International Championship next week on Dynamite. Bill said just beat his ass now. He'll do it again next week and win the title. Phoenix ended the scene, said he's next in line. So yeah, pretty much. 8 event time. Samoa Joe versus Penta Zero. There was a promo segment okay, it was basically Dark Order. And then something to do with, it was like the Dark Order. It was a promo talk. It was about the way. It was about like a guy named shit. I know the promo was about Dark Order. It was included. So basically, it was Stu. He was with Stu. The guy was like guys with Stu Grayson. Like Vincent, it was something. Vincent. It's the Righteous, Dutch, Vincent, and Stu Grayson. The Righteous. There was promos from the Dark Order and the Righteous. All right, that's cleared up. Let's go to the main event. So Jim Ross starting the call for this one. The winner gets Roderick Strong. They started a shoving match. Penta makes it know he has no fear. Joe just rocks him anyway. Strong is shown watching backstage. He's still during early day. Penta knocks him outside into the baseball slide. Joe walks away slow, but Penta was ready. His sling blade to take him down. It was slick. They exchange chops on the outside. So they do things for a while. Joe pokes the eye. Penta goes under the ring. Tail to the break. Commercial break. I'm sorry, it's a little slipped by. Okay, coming back. Penta still in control, back in the ring. He goes for a dual foot stomp. Joe goes all the way. He uses a back elbow to gain control. He gets 2 off. Joe with snake eyes in the corner, knees to the back. Stretches Penta style. He takes his time with Penta. Tries a comeback, but gets snuffed out. Penta gets a kick in the corner, follows on the pinfall attempt 2. Joe comes back, once again trying to walk away from Penta. Flondo. Penta was ready, man, just won already. So next time I go for a dive, Joe watches the box out casually. Penta sets up early, Joe sends it back and gets a 2 count. Show's laying wrong, but they about to stay with it. It's on until Joe gets a sleeper. Penta taps. Oh, yeah, Joe defeated Penta to advance to the World Title Finals. So, that will happen on Collision. This was a good episode of Collision. Some action pack. Something to be won. So, yeah. So, let's get to the wrestling news. Alright, Collision was reviewed. Now, let's get to the final thing. Wrestling news. Carlito's WWE status. It's been a few months since fans heard a lot about Carlito's status, but WWE reported he had signed with the company. While speaking on Wrestling's Over Radio, Dave Meltzer noted that Carlito's signed. WWE hasn't figured out what to do with him. Well, that's fucking simple. Find something to do with him. So yeah, find something to do with Carlito. For fuck's sake, I don't give a fuck. WWE next plans for Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. PW Insider Owens was slated to appear on this week's Raw. Single wrestles JD in single match, where despite the backstage show, plans changed to Zayn wrestling JD instead. Well, that sucks. I don't get you waste people's time. Well, that's better than nothing. So let's get to it. Let's continue on. Nick Aldis, just take down showing as WWE producer, current contract status. Aldis in a handshake agreement between himself and WWE in the moment. Let's see what Aldis had to say. So WWE just invited, they invited me to come, see how everything works, shout out producers, see how sort of part of meetings and oversee the television operation. I've done a lot, worn a lot of hats. I think people have followed my career, particularly the last few years. Knowing my addition to wrestling, I wear a lot of hats, but I've seen it's my last place, so I don't feel it's completely no sort of situation for me. Having said that, for wrestling, there's WWE. So just taking just sheer volume. So, number of people involved and the scale, everything, this one being based on my task, very much handshake situation moment. We're just coming to see how it works. So, if you like it, I say this. It's very good to me, very comedy at first. So look, this is much, right? You like it, and you don't know how it goes. No, I'm okay with that. It's tough with internet, social media, because people want to put differentness on everything. Finally, is that it? He's with WWE. That's it. Game over. So now people said they're not wrestling anymore. Have you retired? You're not wrestling. I mean, every boy is saying wrestling. Slow down. Aldis took this role. He can still wrestle. Kind of just like I said, consultant pulling on dates due to injury. I was trying to run W producer start. I knew that when I did it, it's kind of mad at times and great. Now people are going to put together. Oh, you must be injured. You must have a back problem. Wrestling more. As the case, 100%. Wrestle just took a couple more dates recently. A few dates in September. I know Vicky James and I are doing show in Canada. Any reservation. It's showing Ohio. We're doing, I've been doing stuff in the books, and I told Bret Hart whenever we had a date for Calgary, because I'm Stu Hart, champion for his son's promotion for Dungeon Wrestling. Look, I'll always be there for that. That's frustrating part. When you literally go try something, go see something, try something. Next thing you know, it's that's the thing. That's what all this has said about experience with promoting some producer. So yeah, all this could still wrestle. There's a chance he might still wrestle for WWE. He might wrestle in WWE eventually at NXT. He's still a producer, but it's a trial run. So people don't get upset. Don't get upset. Don't get upset over all this. Then he wants a trial producer. Yeah, get the facts straight. If you want to get the story straight, is how we is what it is. It's what it is if you think about it. Alright, Caprice Coleman says he's one of the first 10 people called back when talking about ROH. Coleman notified.com was a new boss by watching episode Dynamite. This is what he says. Ring of Honor went on business, everyone's contracts. It was decades ago. So anyway, right out where we did Final Battle, we were told we would pick up back up for April. We were taking a hiatus at the end of April. Yeah. We turned on the TV, my new boss Tony Khan. We didn't know. We watched TV from now. Coleman wanted to state they originally didn't know Khan was going to do with the company. I'm trying to do something with it. So yeah. Alright. We didn't know they'll use Ring of Honor archive. It's got a couple of guys they done with it. By the race, the guy took it. We tried to do something with it. Or try to pen people call work for Ring of Honor AEW now. Keep touching people, try to show love, and expect wrestling referee wrestling to pretty talk. Comment there in a minute. It's just every night for wrestling, Mr. Veracity, Mr. Veracity, he's Mr. Veracity. Okay. Alright, my career, he says, I always yes to opportunities, bless me, and been doing a lot of things, my support. So yeah. In a separate interview that was recorded in 2022, Coleman stated that Bonnie pushed for him to be on call for Supercard of Honor pay-per-view. So now we go to Josh Barrett. Talks about he needs someone to keep discipline, join the work for AEW as a locker room leader or something. He says it's AEW locker room needs someone to keep discipline, willing to take the job. So we got your UFC champion, Josh Barrett, who has competed for New Japan GC TNA, has come in a situation to social media, noted a single AEW locker room establish order and reign in chaos. Barnett wrote, if Khan needs someone to discipline for the conflict, he's willing to take the job. Barnett, a former king of pro wrestling, they would not be in fights and would ask him to take it outside. Not spent by Barnett should let wrestlers settle with paragraphs rules on live TV. Internet workers shoot either in public, private, with a cultural environment would not be a bad idea. Barnett also wrote the picture role when there's a title of shooter. He says someone is just going to be self-fighting, or he would train with best Clint Tonanoki. Barnett said he knows all sides of business. So yeah, basically Jerry Barnett wants to be a locker room guy to keep control of the problem back in the AEW locker room. That's fine. It's not pathetic. It's a good thing. Tony Khan should bring him in, regardless. So all the wrestling fans, AEW fans, please don't call him a desperate guy for a job for AEW, okay? He just want to help out, keep the locker room in check, and maybe we need it, because when we have another CM Punk situation, we need someone like Josh Barnett to keep in control, Tony Khan fired Punk, he's a good leader, going through it, but what if something happen again, and Tony Khan backs out this time? So you know what? Josh Barnett is perfect for the job. So that's my opinion. You got a problem with it? Fuck off. Anyway, I just want to air it. Alright, Sky Blue recalls thinking holy crap is surreal when she entered the Wimbledon Center for All In. So apparently Blue discussed her experience in Wimbledon Center for All In. This is what she says with a grain of salt. I ran out my first year wrestling in front of maybe 8 people in a tiny warehouse. All our moms sitting in the front row pretending to be audience, which thank you mom, I appreciate it so much. Walk into Wembley, I see sneak peek pictures, but it didn't really hit. It's so big until you walk in. Remember me, Colin, Master, remember walking together. We saw we're holy crap, it's surreal. You see, the ring looks a little tiny when you hit all the way back. Just take it all in, you cannot believe it. As people started filling more, I got into the little road box where everybody found sitting. I got into a little bit and watched me. It's cool to see everybody around, see everybody here. High on us, everyone kind of rides much later on the floor. It kind of echoes. When a chant starts, where it ends. Once I read it, like Sunday videos, pictures, penalty phone and no storage. Blue said. So it's basically like that, Alright, more details on AEW All In. Total attendance at Wembley Stadium. According to WrestleText, click confirm wrestling number of attendees of Wembley was 83,131. The number did not include people sitting in suites. Based on the seats reserved, the total number of 85,31 including comp staff, fans filled at Wembley, which included the largest crowd in history. WWE announced the largest number of pre-events by those affiliated. It's noted a report that 1,235 seats were blocked off due to stage and stretching views. So they could have gone further, but they had to do stage and stretching views. Maybe Tony Khan, for next year, you be watch out for that. Then you have a smaller ring, have a smaller stage, a ring, small stage, and you'll get more seats if you fill out. If you try this off, so it doesn't matter at this point. So alright. So it's all to the Analyst Values AEW more than $2 billion. It talked that it could be higher lawyer AEW's worth. So Mike Ozane, the assistant managing editor of Forbes Media, co-host managing editor of Forbes Source Money, recently did a study on AEW business as of late. He valued the company more than $2 billion. It was noted by Meltzer Wrestle Zero News that figures are very high. Others are skeptical as well, but Ozane might not be too far off. We know how WWE recent stock was a drop due to concern of UFC competitors. PLFL received a $20 million investment from Sports Public Investment Fund, a company launched by Saudi Arabia. So they recently revealed that PFL is talks about Bellator MMA promotion with a value as much as $500 million. Based on the figure, it can be assumed that AEW worth the double. So all the skeptical of $1 billion from AEW is Bellator sales talking about $500 million. There's no way AEW is franchising more twice as valuable. Another Twitter referred to more billion as AEW. The Fight Oracle card of bond billion valuation AEW is that close, or a lot more valuation, more art and science, but Khan doesn't need investment, so valuation doesn't matter. Though self-fund, aka bootstrap, won't be diluted upon exit at liquefied event. Also, replied to tweet that a recent $2 billion valuation AEW is likely the minimum. So, minimum just $2 billion value today wrote, the figure sounds very high to me. If you write reviews at 12.5% WWE worth value 9, you get to $1 billion valuation, but there's more value than just revenue. I think there's a lot more billion. AEW is getting a huge increase in right fees on the next deal, which comes from all the income on the until the deal is finalized. We assume any deal until it's complete with rapid change nature industry today. So yeah, also Tony Khan, head of tradition, said not interested in King come public. So I recently spoke with Hired reported, as I mentioned, he had received $1 billion offer from AEW. Khan said he has any set for a target when he wants to profitable. He had anything else on the matter. This is what Khan has to say about it. So take that with a salt of grain. I typically talk about how I wrestle a lot of money. Khan responded, I invest a lot of money. We gross in business. Last year we grossed on 100 mil. This year we grossed so far 100 mil. So this ends up. But last year it was 100 million. This year's going to be a lot more bigger review. Fight Forever, this is summer. Wembley review and additional weekly TV show in June. Collision saw our growth slowly higher this year. I invested much of the money goes back to business. Still working out the original investment in the business, but had not put more. And we were investing money growing international business. We launched video games, expanded TV calendar, expanded pay-per-view calendar, merchandising. So Khan continued, we have valuation well people approach $1 million offers. So the business grown are not over a huge crash profit. We are approaching a new merit mule. It's really key not to weekly profitable cash flow, but as well a large multiplier on top of business valuation. So yeah, basically AEW is making more money, has a bigger value. And yeah, it's pretty much that is the wrestling news. That is the AgostoAllElite Podcast. I'll see you next Sunday. See ya.